Well, this could be trouble. Caleb. Caleb, you are aware that you are engaged, correct? And not to this lovely lady. Yes, I know you have a new apartment neighbor, but I need you to understand you're engaged. And not to just anyone. You are engaged to Song Jeffler, who happens to be like an undercover alien. And yes, you don't know that maybe she's exploiting you for the fact that you work at the observatory and she can get all sorts of like pillow talk information out of you, not to mention just hijack your laptop whenever she wants because she's pretty talented technologically. But, you know, you shouldn't... What is this? What is this? Well, welcome back everyone. We're here at the Diatom Apartments, where it is currently pitch black outside. And finally, both of the current residents, and I forgot there's still an empty apartment. We might have to fill that up with somebody pretty soon. And I think I have someone in mind, because there have been a couple of viewer submitted sims that I have not yet added in because I've been so busy just trying to catch up with everyone who we currently have. But I think we do have someone in mind. And you know what? Just as an aside, I love the apartment setup because you can have multiple families, multiple stories running at the same time. And I think we're gonna do some more apartments, maybe some more across the street or just down the street a little bit, but we'll get to that. For now, it is finally time for Caleb and Pippa Pippa even. Pippa. Why do I keep saying Pippa? That'll be her nickname, Pippa, and her real name is Pippa. But it is finally time for them to get a little bit of time to meet and greet and chit and chat. And so, now that they're both home from work, Caleb just got out of a lovely bubble bath to relax, and Pippa was reading a cleaning book because she wants to gain some skill points. It's finally time for these two to meet. And they've talked a little bit, but they haven't really had a chance to catch up and become friends the way they want to. And I'm kind of interested in seeing where their wants roll out, because Pippa is definitely, she's a hopeless romantic, which is one of her traits. She's nurturing, friendly, a natural cook, a good bookworm, and she's hopeless romantic, which means she believes in the one true love. So we're gonna have to see how that works out, because then here's Caleb, who is all sending her some signals even though they don't have any attraction, and he wants to have a good reputation. And I don't think you start having a good reputation by like flirting with people who are not your like engaged girlfriend, but he is also pretty charismatic and flirty with a shy twist to it, so that'll be kind of interesting to see how that plays out. But finally they're getting a chance to actually sit and talk. Oh, and straight up Caleb's admiring. Because I feel like our lovely doctor here really wants to be able to meet and just talk with... Oh, I wonder what... he got a good reputation from admiring her, apparently. No, don't write in your diary. Right now is the time to go ahead. Let's talk about... Let's just chat. Let's see what they have to say if they just chit-chat. These are both viewer-submitted sims, and I have to admit they probably have some really interesting babies, but... We're gonna let them... Oh good, he's into books too. That's fantastic. But I've been feeling like even with her new cat, Emmy, our lovely doctor is feeling a little bit lonely, so I've been thinking about trying to send her out on a date. But for now we're gonna see how she gets along with her neighbors. Oh hey, I think he's complimenting like her choice of antiques and design and cultural, like just the cultural feel of her house, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the house is pretty awesome. Looking pretty good. Let's see what else. He wants to stargaze. He wants a worm rat cage. Okay, so they're not exchanging recipes. I can't remember. Is he? Let's see. He's allergic to cologne. Loves aliens, which is great because his lifetime want is to become an astronaut, and he doesn't even know that he's like engaged to an alien. Maybe that'll turn out to be really awesome. And he is looking for his missing best friend Ruby, who was abducted by aliens, though he doesn't know that. Don't know his one true hobby yet. Just kind of refreshing on everything. And he's super nice, so I don't think he'd hurt a fly. Alright, so let's see. That was chitting and chatting. Even though he's shy, I think he'd share a little bit of a joke. I guess you two can, do we have a chess table? This is definitely a lot that we need a chess table at. No, but we have a nice little garden. The cat did also destroy the lovely bench we had too, so it is a rather vicious cat. Who's going to go sleep on Caleb's bed. That's fine. You do that. You do that, you silly cat. It's not even your apartment. I don't think he'd mind. He's too nice. Alright, so let's see. Let's have I really just like letting them talk about hobby. No. What about you? Can you talk about hobby? Share interest? In fashion! I didn't expect that. Wow, Caleb's really excited about that. That's adorable. Yeah, apparently they're both into fashion. Well, or at least he's being polite about it. He's not that into fashion, but he's being polite about it. That's pretty fun. I didn't know that you liked fashion, Pippa. Pippa, even? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get that name wrong forever. So we might send her to Leaf Designs, and maybe she'll feel like buying a nice little outfit, sprucing up a little bit, and going over to the coffee shop and seeing if she can catch a date at the coffee shop. I can totally see that's where she would be comfortable. Trying to find somebody. Admire. Come on, you guys want to be friends. You gotta actually talk the talk if you want to be friends. Caleb, no, I don't think you'd gossip, but it's too late for that. He's just too nice to gossip. Oh, he's talking about one of the townies. Oh, I wonder what he did. It must have been really embarrassing. Anything else? You want to interact? I'm not going to force it. Oh, she's gossiping back about Cinnamon Lusher. That's not fair. You might be breaking doctor-patient confidentiality because Pippa is indeed the pediatrician for the neighborhood, so she takes care of all the children. She's a general doctor too, but she specializes in peds. Alright, everything's staying nice and innocent. I can approve of this. We're just gonna have a little innocent bit of red hands? Is that how this goes down? Yeah? Oh, and there we go, another friends. Yay! Aww, tell a joke, appreciate. Oh, she wants to be best friends. You gotta be careful. You're rolling these best friends once and these kissing once. I'm nervous that she's gonna just take things a little bit too far. Go ahead, go ahead. They're gonna admire each other, joke a little bit. What? Yes, he is engaged. Good job remembering that he's off limits because he's engaged. Oh. Okay, so he's telling the joke, and I think... You guys happy? Yeah, now he wants to talk to his girl. That's better. And no tickling. Let's keep your hands to yourself, sir. Alright, so we're gonna let him clean that up, and we're gonna go ahead and let them say goodnight and get back to their own apartments now. Good doctor. I'm proud of her. She stuck to her guns. With Sims, you just never know. See? Yeah, he's gonna be married. And you want to be married too. I know, I know. What's your lifetime one again? Nope, that's not your lifetime one. I think I need to roll for her lifetime want with my custom lifetime wants. So I don't know your lifetime want yet, but we will find out, my dear. We will find out. Oh, wow. You're jumping the gun a little bit. I know you're lonely, but you don't need to, like, think about adopting at this point, I don't think. But I guess I'll, you know, I think she's just thinking about it a lot. Just thinking about the family that she'd want to have. Caleb, you weren't supposed to go to sleep. You were supposed to stare at the stars. Look at him chill out with this cat. This random cat that just decided to come into his house, sleep on his bed, neighbor's cat. That's totally the way cats do things too. They're just like, no, I belong here. Alright, we're gonna let her go ahead. Oh, lightning! Thunder and lightning. Do you wanna? Yep, she just wants to quietly learn a little bit of cleaning skill points. So we'll let her work on that. And I guess he can't look through the telescope right now because it's raining anyway. Drat. You really need to gain some logic points. She's still thinking about getting engaged and married and things like that. Do you have a computer? Maybe we could have like a little bit of a attempt at online dating, perhaps? No, no computer. Also, it's been a little while since I played, so it's like so fun to see Caleb's seahorses again. There's a computer on the lot, but that's not your computer. You're not gonna go next door and just like your cat, start taking over Caleb's apartment. Like your cat taking over Caleb's apartment! No, bad cat! Oh my gosh. Caleb! You can't sleep through that. The cat's destroying your bed. Oh, he lost his good reputation, apparently. Scold for destroying furniture. Oh, I wonder if he's allergic. He just, like, sneezed or something. Do not destroy my furniture. Bad cat. But Caleb's really nice, so I think he'd feel bad. So you'd, like, stroke. There you go, cat. I know you didn't mean it. Besides, he needs to be awake for just a little bit so that he can go and try to stare at the stars, even though it's so dark. Well, dark is good for stars, even though it's so rainy is what I meant. And he wants to play a computer game. Maybe, Caleb. Maybe. You can just hit a starfish up on the wall. Oh, I love that. Little starfish up on top of there. Oh, goodness gracious. It's 4 in the morning and you're still studying. Man, she's dedicated. Go to bed. Go to bed, you silly girl. Alright, we're gonna let the good doctor get some rest. Caleb, do you have the day off tomorrow? No. I feel like he should have the day off. He needs to spend some time with Song. It has been a little while since they've been able to go on a date. And hopefully, Song has been going around while we've been playing other Sims families and making some friends in the community. So hopefully... Oh no, there's a fire. Don't be upset, Caleb. The rain will put it out. Go ahead. Yep, keep stargazing. I am sure the rain is going to put that out. Don't you worry. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Oh, goodness gracious. Wouldn't you be so happy if you got abducted? Oh dear. I wonder if I still have the ability for Sims to get pregnant. I have a special mod installed, which actually has recently given Kendra Quirk the ability to have psychic powers. She was abducted by aliens, and now when you are abducted by aliens, different things can happen. You can turn into a werewolf, a plant sim, you can turn into a witch. And Kendra actually turned into a witch, but I'm saying that she has psychic powers because this is Ledesia. We're strict about that kind of stuff around here. Here, you can play computer game. You earned it. Where's that cat? Is it destroying furniture again? It's being adorable. Emmy, are you so cute? We need a pet shop. We actually don't have a pet shop yet. Look at Emmy. Emmy's like, yes. I know I am so cute. But we need to get a pet shop going so that we can get Emmy a collar. So there's a lot of things I need to be building on the island, actually. Oh, hey, check that out. Learn anger management, learn fire prevention. You know, a lot of Sims have been wanting to learn fire prevention, especially since our rather unlucky ladies up at the Tweed household managed to set their house on fire. So maybe we'll have a community like fire prevention lesson learning session over at the library. I think that you can do that. We'll just get a whole bunch of the interested Sims to show up and they can sit in a group and talk fire safety, and we could summon some of the NPCs who are firemen and they can talk, like they'll be introduced to the firemen and firewomen, fire people, I guess. And they'll be able to talk with them. That'd be a great way to start introducing the NPCs who are in the game, actually. So like when you learn fire prevention, of course you meet the NPCs related to that. I wonder who would you meet for learning anger management? There's not really an NPC that lines up with that. Alright dude, time to go to work. Good luck. Go study your data. Alright, and our good doctor. You know what? Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up and take a shower. Get dressed. All that good jazz. Alright, where's the cat? Cat's still being a cat. But it's not quite time for her to go to work just yet. I think, yeah, her carpool doesn't come for another hour. So we're going to try to be... Oops, pardon me. So we're going to try to be a little bit sneaky. Alright, you ready? You ready? And we're going to go to the coffee shop and see if we can get our good doctor a date. And we'll leave the cat though. Alright, so we are off to G3's coffee. Let's go. Let's do this. And we're here. Okay. This is okay. I know this is your first time out on a community lot, Pippa, but we're gonna be alright. She came in and she grabbed one of the delicious little tarts, which actually I feel like I need to change out because we've been eating the same sort of tart for forever. But grabbed one of the delicious tarts from downstairs and has come, instead of sitting down, which I found interesting, with the other people. Oh, and look, Rosalind and Kendra are really talking. I think that Rosalind's been very impressed with the work that Kendra has been putting in lately. Rosalind is, in case you guys don't know, the town leader. Her mother, Eureka, who's a plant sim and the founder of Ledesia and the founder of Ledesia Corporation, a multi-billion-dollar research facility and science center, she stepped down. So Eureka has retired, and Rosalind, her daughter, and the heiress, since originally the Eurekas were a legacy family, for those familiar with the Sims 2 Legacy Challenge, stepped up. So Rosalind is now in charge of the town. And she's a very determined sim. I love Rosalind. We've been together for so long. But I have a feeling she's talking with Kendra Cork, who is now Kendra Cork the witch. Not really a witch. Like I said, she has psychic powers. Psychic powers! She's half cyborg. She can't be a witch. But yes, feeling that they're talking about work. But we're here for the good doctor, and hopefully the good doctor will be able to find herself a little bit of romance. It doesn't help that perhaps is she shy by nature? Not that shy, just perhaps hesitant since this is a new town. Instead of eating downstairs with everyone, she came up here to eat by herself. Or so I thought. Odo. Odo, the secret elf man. What's this about, huh? Are we gonna have some good conversation? What? Nice! Nice. Well, apparently that was a lot easier than I thought. No clue if they're gonna click together. Like, at all. So we're gonna have to, let's see. Gotta take pictures. That's what happens when you were raised with a scrapbook store owner for a mother, is that you're obsessed with taking pictures the rest of your entire life. There we go. And doink. Yeah, there we go. What do you like in men? Or women? I actually don't know which way she goes. She likes redheads and brown hair, and she doesn't like formal wear. Where he is not wearing very formal attire. In fact, he's talking about crime. Maybe he's a criminal justice person. We might have a conversation with him. See what's what. Yeah, actually, she doesn't have anything set for what she prefers. Which makes me think that we're actually going to stop for just a second. Let's see, not autonomy. I need adjust. Because we're using a mod called ACR, Autonomous Casual Romance, it makes it so that your Sims can randomize their sexuality. And that's an important thing for me. So let's see token stats. Right now, she doesn't have anything, so we are going to randomize miscellaneous gender preference. Pippa. Randomize, please. So we're gonna randomize her and figure out if she's into men or women or both, because I actually don't want to bias her either way. I want the randomizer to let me know what the good doctor likes, and we'll work from there. So we're gonna have to find out after she finishes eating a little bit of the food. Okay, they're just having a good conversation. Just a nice little talk. I can appreciate that. Hopefully the good doctor will be able to find a date. Oh, goodbye! Sort of rude. Just leave your half-eaten food right there. Don't take it personally. Oh, there we go. Okay, so she prefers men. Noted. Alright, so let's go downstairs and see if we can find anybody that you're interested in. There's the bartender. There's the coffee shop dude. Are you interested in him? Coffee shop's kind of empty right now. Also, it occurs to me there is no one to sell these magazines to the people, so we might fix that a little bit. Alright, what do you think? What do you think? No? Okay. That's fine. There's not many a sim interested in him anyway. So Kendra Cork is over here. Everybody always comes down to the little piano studio. Looks like Odo is the only guy here. Oh look, it's Song! And there's Jessica. So we might actually, Oh, you gonna tip her? Sweet. So we might actually have her meet with some of the people who... Look at everyone all play together. So what do you think of Odo? Let's see. Flirt. Checks him out. Oh, hey! Oh dear, she's got 2 bolts with Caleb. And 2 bolts with... She's got 2 bolts with both Calebs. I guess she has a thing for guys named Caleb. So you said you have an attraction to Odo, but I don't see it. Let's see. Let's try Scoop Room. Apparently he's super hot. I don't see it, but I guess maybe she's just like let's talk films and literature. because he was in the bookstore. We've got a little bit of fun background music with the ladies playing on the piano. Let's see what happens. You into films and literature, Odo? Apparently she thinks you're super hot even though you don't have any bolts. Maybe it's the ears. And she doesn't even know that he's secretly an elf. And how we're gonna handle elves, I don't even know. So let's see, ask. Let's see, how about, that's a little bold for her. Maybe she'll tell a joke. Let's see if they get along before we start flirting with them a little bit. I guess we could try slow dancing, but there really is like no attraction. But you know what? If my Sims say that they want to be like attracted to somebody like that, even though they're not, like if the wants start lining up, even if the bolts don't, then I'm fine with making it work. Some couples have to work a little bit harder. They just don't have that innate attraction. Alright, so let's see. Let's ask. Let's just be really bold. She's gonna gather up all her courage and just be like, do you like what you see? So, you're pretty cute. He's like, no way, you're good at cooking. I hate good cooks. Ouch. Oh, and now she's just thinking about adoption again. I'm so sorry. Yeah. That's the taste of regret, or the taste of being rejected. I'm sorry. But on the upside, you can at least greet song. You have no clue. I think she's just going to be like, that was great music. Maybe not even have any clue that song is actually Caleb's, her neighbors, who apparently she's really, really into her neighbor's fiance. Goodness, I hope those two don't get themselves in trouble. Oh hey, cool. What? That was rude. That was rude, good doctor. What do you want to do, huh? Alright, well Pippa was not able to find her romantic other, and all she wants to do now is read books and perhaps think about better ways to meet new people. So we're gonna go ahead and let her read and enjoy the music for a little bit, and then take her home. She's like, why do you reject me? She's got to think about this. I have a feeling that she's the type who, after something like this happens, she has to think about it for a while. She has to be like, why didn't that work? So we're gonna go ahead and leave her to it, and hopefully we'll be able to find her someone who's not engaged, or married, goodness, because she's only looking at the married men right now, to have her first kiss with. And if not, well, I suppose that's just the drama of being here in the Sims neighborhood. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!